Days after police raided the home of former President Uhuru Kenyatta's son Jomo to conduct a search for firearms,
defend it to the end.
The former head of state claims that there was a plan to plant guns and drugs during the Friday night operation. During a meeting with news editors on Monday, Uhuru set the record straight on the alleged cache of guns held by his two sons, Jomo and Muhoho, stating that his sons each own 3 guns and that all of the firearms are legally registered. He says his daughter Ngina Kenyatta does not own a firearm.
You may not think.
According to Kenyatta, his two sons were forced to apply for gun ownership after the security was withdrawn immediately after President Ruto's government took office last year. With no provision in law to extend the security of his children after his presidency, Uhuru revealed that his plea to the Ruto administration to extend his children's security for 1 year to allow them to acclimatize to the new life was rejected.
You know what I said.
The former Jubilee Party leader argued that it was important to get the guns for protection because his children are at risk. The statement comes amid allegations by a number of Kenya Kwanza leaders that the firearms were being used in anti-government demonstrations called by the opposition.
My only plea, don't plan against my mother, don't plan against my children, plan for me. If it is me you want, leave them alone. What do they have?
Vowing to protect his family at all costs, Uhuru questioned why police officers drove to his son's house in a Subaru with South Sudanese number plates and demanded access to the residence without stating why they wanted to repossess the guns and the crime committed. The former president also claims that he has not been receiving all of his retirement benefits, including allowances to run an office which he is entitled to.
As disturbed and dangerous.
After the raid on younger Kenyatta's home, the government, through Interior Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki, confirmed raiding 3 homes in Nairobi's Karen area in search of 23 firearms allegedly used to perpetrate illegal operations in the country during the ongoing anti-government protests. The raid on his son's home was among a string of recent events, such as the withdrawal of government security attached to his mother and Kenya's founding First Lady, Mama Ngina Kenyatta.
People who have been guarding my mother for the last almost 50 years, withdrawn at night.
But the retired head of state says his mother should be kept out of any political victimization, adding that the benefits she enjoys are not because of being the former president's mother, but as former First Lady.
What I completely rejected was the coup that was planned by this government to take over my party forcefully.
With regards to the Jubilee Party, Uhuru says he had planned to hand over the Jubilee Party to the succeeding leadership, but changed his mind when he found out there were plans for a coup within the party, which he claims are perpetuated by the government. The former president is now asking for respect from President Ruto while reminding him that power is temporary.